The Bible says, "If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small." It's been said that the test of a man's character is what it takes to stop you. And God says here, if thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. God is going to allow a day of adversity into your life to test you, to try you, and to prove you. If you quit in that day, your strength was very small. Your God was very little. Your faith was very poor. And your walk with God was very weak. What will happen to you in the day of adversity? Will you faint, or will you continue? The Bible says, "A just man falleth down 7 times and riseth up again." It's what stops you that ultimately defines you. You will face adversity. You will face difficulty because you're walking in a broken world and God is trying to prove you. Like the athlete who must push himself, God is going to lay pressure and weight onto your life, temptation, difficulty, not with evil, but just the pressure to see if you respond by leaning on God or running to your own devices, trusting in the Lord or leaning on your own understanding, letting God be your strength in a time of trouble, or running down to Egypt and following the philosophy of Pharaoh. Be sure, if you're going to follow God, there is going to be a day of adversity. There's going to be difficulty. There's going to be problems. There's going to be situations that you'll run up against that may try your faith. But the Bible says not to think of those things as a strange thing, but just a time when God will prove you that you might come forth as gold. The Bible counsels us to continue. The Bible tells us to keep going. The Bible tells us to endure. Even though you might feel like your strength is small, if you can have the faith as a grain of a mustard seed, it'll bear amazing fruit. So keep going today, Christian. Rest if you must, but don't quit. Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not.